My child, now that you have leaned in, now that you are here with me, I need you to understand something about the weight you have been carrying. It is not accidental. It is not random. It is not a punishment. It is a preparation. I have been placing something on your heart that you cannot shake, and I need you to understand why. You have been feeling a restlessness that you cannot explain. You have been sensing that something is about to shift, but you cannot put your finger on what it is. You have been waking up in the middle of the night with a sense that time is running out, that a window is closing, that you are standing at a threshold and you need to make a decision. That feeling is not anxiety. That feeling is not fear. That feeling is me pressing into your spirit, trying to get your attention, trying to prepare you for what is coming. You have been carrying a burden that does not belong to you. You have been holding on to something that I have been asking you to release. You have been trying to figure out on your own what I have been inviting you to trust me with. And the weight of it has been wearing you down, day by day, hour by hour, moment by moment. I see the conversations you have been avoiding. I see the decisions you have been postponing. I see the prayers you have been repeating because you are afraid I have not heard them the first time. I see the way you look at your life and wonder if this is all there is, if this is as good as it gets, if you missed your chance and now you just have to settle for less than what I promised. But I am not finished with you. The burden you are carrying is not meant to crush you. It is meant to reveal you. It is meant to show you what you are made of, what you are willing to fight for, what you are willing to let go of, what you are willing to trust me with. The weight you feel is not a sign that I have abandoned you. It is a sign that I am about to elevate you. You have been praying for breakthrough, but you have not been willing to do the work that breakthrough requires. You have been asking for doors to open, but you have not been willing to walk through the ones that are already open. You have been asking for clarity, but you have not been willing to take the next step in faith, even when you could not see the whole staircase. I am not asking you to figure it all out. I am asking you to take the next step. I am asking you to release the burden you have been carrying and trust me with the outcome. I am asking you to stop trying to control everything and start surrendering to the process I have designed for your life. The weight you feel is the weight of resistance. It is the weight of trying to do in your own strength what I have been inviting you to do in partnership with me. It is the weight of trying to figure out the future when I have only asked you to be faithful in the present. It is the weight of trying to earn my love when I have already given it to you freely and completely. You do not have to carry this anymore. You do not have to figure this out on your own. You do not have to prove yourself to me. You do not have to earn your place at my table. You are already seated. You are already chosen. You are already loved. And the weight you have been carrying is the weight of trying to become what you already are. Let it go, release it, surrender it. Trust me with the outcome and watch what I do next. My child, hear me now. None of your pain has been wasted. None of your tears have been forgotten. None of your prayers have been ignored. I have been collecting every single one of them, and I am about to release them back to you in a way you did not expect. You have been looking for a sign. You have been asking for confirmation. You have been waiting for me to speak to you in a way that would leave no room for doubt, no room for questioning, no room for second guessing. And I have been speaking to you, but you have not been listening in the way I have been speaking. I have been speaking to you through the people around you. I have been speaking to you through the circumstances of your life. I have been speaking to you through the restlessness in your spirit. I have been speaking to you through the dreams you cannot explain. I have been speaking to you through the sudden knowing that comes in the middle of the night. I have been speaking to you through the way your heart leaps when you hear certain words, when you see certain faces, when you encounter certain situations. But you have been looking for a sign in the way you expected, not in the way I was sending. You have been looking for a burning bush, but I have been sending you a still small voice. You have been looking for a miracle, but I have been sending you moments of grace. You have been looking for a dramatic intervention, but I have been sending you daily provisions. And now, because you have stayed, because you have listened, because you have been willing to lean in, even when you did not understand, I am going to give you the sign you have been asking for. but it is not going to look the way you expected. The sign is not going to be a vision. The sign is not going to be a dream. The sign is not going to be a supernatural encounter that leaves you breathless and amazed. The sign is going to be a quiet knowing. The sign is going to be a peace that passes understanding. The sign is going to be a clarity that comes not from external circumstances, but from internal alignment. You are going to know, and you are not going to be able to explain how you know. You are going to feel it in your spirit, and you are not going to be able to articulate it with words. You are going to sense it in your bones, and you are not going to be able to prove it with evidence. But you are going to know, and that knowing is going to be enough. And when that knowing comes, I need you to act on it. I need you to move. I need you to step out. I need you to do the thing that does not make logical sense, but makes spiritual sense. I need you to say yes to the thing that scares you, but also excites you. I need you to walk through the door that I have opened, even if you cannot see what is on the other side. This is what I am asking of you. This is what I have been preparing you for. This is what the wait has been about. You have been carrying the weight of preparation, and now the time of carrying is over. The time of walking has begun. Do not wait for more confirmation. Do not wait for more signs. Do not wait for more proof. You have enough. You have always had enough. You just have not been willing to trust what you had. Trust it now. Move on it, act on it, and watch what I do next. The sign is not coming. The sign is already here. The sign is the peace you feel when you hear these words. The sign is the restlessness that has been pressing into you for weeks. The sign is the way your heart has been leaping when you think about the possibility of change. The sign is the fact that you are still here, still listening, still willing to engage with this message, even when part of you wants to scroll past. That is the sign. You are the sign. Your willingness to stay is the sign. Your hunger for more is the sign. Your refusal to settle for less than what I promised it is the sign. Now act on it. My child, I was there. I was not far away. I was not silent because I did not care. I was silent because I was waiting for you to be ready to hear what I have been trying to tell you. And now you are ready. Now you are listening. Now you are willing to receive what I have been preparing for you. But I need to warn you. I need to tell you something that I have been holding back because I was afraid it would crush you before you were ready to carry it. But you are ready now, and I need you to hear this. There are things in your life that are trying to pull you back. There are patterns that are trying to reassert themselves. There are relationships that are trying to draw you back into the old ways of thinking, the old ways of behaving, the old ways of being. There are habits that are trying to reclaim the ground you have gained. There are mindsets that are trying to convince you that you are not ready, that you are not worthy, that you are not capable. And if you let them, they will. If you give them permission, they will pull you back into the very place I have been trying to deliver you from. If you allow them to have a voice, they will drown out the voice I have been speaking over your life. This is the warning I need to give you. This is the thing I need you to understand. The enemy is not going to fight you with obvious temptation. The enemy is not going to come at you with something so clearly wrong that you cannot miss it. The enemy is going to come at you with something that looks almost right, something that feels almost good, something that seems almost harmless. The enemy is going to come at you with nostalgia. The enemy is going to remind you of the good times, the comfortable moments, the familiar routines. The enemy is going to whisper in your ear that maybe the old way was not so bad, that maybe you were happier before you started trying to change, that maybe the burden you were carrying was not so heavy after all. Do not listen to that lie. Do not give in to that temptation. Do not allow yourself to be pulled back into the very place I have been delivering you from. The old way felt comfortable because it was familiar. It did not feel good because it was good. It felt familiar because it was what you knew. And the human heart will always choose familiar over unknown, even when familiar is killing it. But I am calling you to something new. I am calling you to step out of the familiar and into the unknown. I am calling you to leave behind the things that are comfortable but not good for you. I am calling you to release the relationships that drain you, the habits that deplete you, the mindsets that diminish you. This is not going to be easy. This is not going to be comfortable. This is not going to feel good at first, but it is going to be good. It is going to be life-giving. It is going to be the path to the breakthrough you have been praying for. Do not go back. Do not return to what drained you. Do not allow yourself to be pulled back into the old patterns, the old relationships, the old ways of thinking. You have come too far. You have learned too much. You have grown too much to go back to who you were. Stay on the path. Stay in the process. Stay in the place of growth and transformation, even when it is hard, even when it is uncomfortable, even when part of you wants to go back to what is familiar. Stay. Keep going. Keep moving forward. And watch what I do next. My child, I tell you again, your breakthrough is near. The season of endless striving is ending. The season of quiet restoration is beginning. And I need you to understand what that means. Restoration does not always look the way you expect. Restoration does not always come with fanfare and celebration. Restoration does not always arrive with dramatic moments and supernatural encounters. Sometimes restoration is quiet. Sometimes restoration is slow. Sometimes restoration is a process that unfolds over days, weeks, months, even years. But restoration is real, and restoration is powerful. And restoration is going to bring you back to the place I have always intended for you to be. You have been striving for so long. You have been trying so hard. You have been pushing so much. And you are tired. You are exhausted. You are depleted. And I see it. I honor it. I acknowledge it. And I am inviting you to rest. Not the rest of giving up. Not the rest of surrendering to defeat. Not the rest of accepting less than what I promised, but the rest of trusting me, the rest of surrendering the outcome to me, the rest of knowing that I am working even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it, even when you cannot understand it. This is the rest I am inviting you into. This is the restoration I am offering you. This is the peace I am promising you, and it is going to come quietly. It is not going to arrive with trumpets and announcements. It is going to come in the small moments. It is going to come in the quiet knowing. It is going to come in the peace that passes understanding. It is going to come in the way your heart settles when you realize that you do not have to figure it all out, that you just have to trust me. This is what restoration looks like. This is what breakthrough feels like. This is what the promise I made to you is going to feel like when it finally arrives. And it is going to arrive, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but it is going to arrive. And when it does, you are going to look back on this season of waiting, and you are going to understand why it had to be this way. You are going to understand why the striving had to end. You are going to understand why the quiet had to come. You are going to understand why the restoration had to be slow. Because in the quiet, you learn to hear my voice. In the stillness, you learn to trust my heart. In the waiting, you learn to rely on my strength. And now you are ready for what is coming. Now you are prepared for the promise. Now you are positioned to receive what I have been preparing for you. So rest, trust, surrender, and watch what I do next. The restoration has begun. The breakthrough is near. The promise is on its way. And you are going to receive it, not because you earned it, but because I promised it. Not because you deserved it, but because I love you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. Rest now. The work is done. The battle is won. The victory is secured. And all you have to do is receive it. My child, breakthrough is not just about what you will receive. It is also about what you must release. And I am asking you to release something right now. I am asking you to let go of something you have been holding on to for far too long. I am asking you to release the need to control everything. I am asking you to release the need to figure it all out. I am asking you to release the need to know the future before you take the next step. I am asking you to release the need to have all the answers before you ask the question. I am asking you to release the identity you built around your pain. I am asking you to release the story you have been telling yourself about why you are stuck. I am asking you to release the version of your life that you have already decided is the final version. Take a deep breath, breathe in. And as you exhale, release it. Release the need to control. Release the need to know. Release the need to figure it out. Release the version of yourself that no longer fits the season I am bringing you into. Release it to me. I am not asking you to stop planning. I am not asking you to stop preparing. I am not asking you to stop being responsible. I am asking you to stop trying to control the outcome. I am asking you to stop trying to force things to happen on your timeline. I am asking you to stop trying to make things happen in your own strength. I am asking you to stop treating me like a consultant you only call when the project is failing. I am asking you to let me be the architect. Surrender it to me. Trust me with the outcome. Trust me with the timing. Trust me with the process. And watch what I do. This is what obedience looks like. This is what faith looks like. This is what it means to walk with me. It is not about having all the answers. It is about trusting the one who does. It is not about knowing the future. It is about knowing the one who holds the future. It is not about being perfect. It is about being willing. It is not about being strong. It is about being surrendered. And you have been willing. You have been willing to stay. You have been willing to listen. You have been willing to lean in even when you did not understand. And now I am asking you to be willing to release, willing to let go, willing to surrender, willing to trust me with the parts of your life you have been holding behind your back. Take another deep breath, breathe in. And as you exhale, release it. Release the burden, release the weight, release the need to control, release the old identity, release the old story, release it to me. I will carry it. I have always carried it. You just have not been willing to let me. Now let me, trust me, surrender to me, and watch what I do. The breakthrough is coming. The promise is on its way. The restoration has begun. And all you have to do is release what is holding you back and receive what I am offering. Release it now, let it go. Surrender it and receive. My child, breakthrough is not just about what you will receive. It is also about what you must become. And I am asking you to become someone new. I am asking you to step into a new identity. I am asking you to embrace a new way of being. You have been holding on to an old identity for far too long. You have been defining yourself by your past mistakes, your past failures, your past struggles. You have been letting your history determine your destiny. You have been allowing your wounds to define your worth. You have been carrying a name I never gave you, and I am taking it back tonight. But that is not who you are. That is not who I created you to be. That is not who I am calling you to become. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not your wounds. You are not what was done to you, and you are not what you did in response. You are my child. You are my beloved. You are my chosen one. And I am calling you to step into that identity with confidence and courage. This is the blessing I am speaking over you. This is the promise I am making to you. This is the transformation I am inviting you into. Your mind is going to be renewed. Your thinking is going to be transformed. Your perspective is going to be shifted. The lies you have believed about yourself are going to be replaced with the truth I have always spoken over you. The narratives you have rehearsed in the dark are going to be interrupted by the light I am speaking into your life right now. You are going to see yourself differently. You are going to see your life differently. You are going to see your future differently. And that shift is going to change everything. Not because your circumstances changed first, but because your mind changed first and the circumstances followed. Your home is going to be transformed. The atmosphere in your house is going to shift. The tension you have been walking through is going to break. The silence that has settled between people you love is going to be filled with words that have been waiting to be spoken. The relationships in your life are going to change. The dynamics are going to be different. The heavy air is going to lift, and in its place there will be room to breathe again, room to hope again, room to dream again. And that transformation is going to bring peace, joy, and restoration to every area of your life. Your decisions are going to be different. You are going to make choices from a place of strength, not weakness. You are going to make choices from a place of love, not fear. You are going to make choices from a place of faith, not doubt. You are going to stop saying yes to things that drain you and start saying yes to things that fulfill you. You are going to stop apologizing for boundaries I told you to set. You are going to stop shrinking yourself to fit rooms I never called you to enter. And those choices are going to lead you to the destiny I have prepared for you. This is the blessing I am speaking over you. This is the promise I am making to you. This is the transformation I am inviting you into. Receive it now. Open your heart to it. Open your mind to it. Open your spirit to it, and let it transform you from the inside out. You are not who you were. You are who I am making you to be. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by my promise. You are not limited by your history. You are empowered by my spirit. You are not the sum of what happened to you. You are the sum of what I am declaring over you right now. Step into that identity, embrace that truth, live from that place, and watch what happens. The blessing is already on its way. The promise is already in motion. The transformation has already begun, and all you have to do is receive it and live from it. Receive it now. Let it transform you. Let it change you. Let it make you new. My child, doubt is one of the sharpest weapons the enemy uses. He whispers lies in your ear when you are vulnerable. He reminds you of your past failures when you are trying to move forward. He questions my love for you when you are feeling distant from me. He tells you that you are not good enough, not worthy enough, not strong enough. He tells you that the things I am speaking over you tonight are too good to be true, that they are meant for someone else, that you must have misunderstood, that you must have misread the sign, that you must have hoped for too much and now you are going to be disappointed again. But I am telling you the truth. I am speaking life over you. I am declaring my love for you. I am affirming your worth, your value, your identity, and I need you to choose which voice you are going to listen to. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot listen to two voices. You cannot believe two conflicting truths. You have to choose. And the choice you make will determine the direction of your life. Will you listen to the voice of doubt, or will you listen to the voice of truth? Will you believe the lies of the enemy, or will you believe the promises of God? Will you define yourself by your past, or will you define yourself by my promise? Will you carry the name your wounds gave you, or will you carry the name I am giving you tonight? The choice is yours, but I am telling you, the voice of truth is speaking life over you. The voice of truth is declaring my love for you. The voice of growth is affirming your identity as my beloved child. And that voice is always going to be louder, stronger, more powerful than the voice of doubt, because that voice spoke the universe into existence, and it is speaking over you right now. Choose to listen to it. Choose to believe it. Choose to live from it, and watch what happens. My child, this is the sentence I am asking you to pray before you sleep. This is the prayer I want you to whisper in the dark. This is the prayer I want you to carry in your heart as you go about your day. This is the prayer that is going to anchor you when the storm comes. That is going to steady you when the ground shakes. That is going to remind you who you are when everything around you tries to tell you otherwise. Pray it now. Pray it with me. Pray it from the depths of your soul. Father, I hear you. I trust you. I surrender to you. Transform me. Renew my mind. Change my thinking. Shift my perspective. Let your blessing flow through me. Let your promise be fulfilled in my life. Let your transformation take root in my heart. I release the need to control. I release the old identity. I release the old story. I receive the name you are giving me. I am yours. I am your child. I am your beloved. I am your chosen one, and I receive your blessing now. In Jesus' name, amen. Pray it again. Pray it until it sinks into your spirit. Pray it until you feel it in your bones. Pray it until it becomes the truth you live from. Pray it until the doubt loses its grip, until the fear loses its voice, until the past loses its claim on your future. And when you wake up tomorrow, pray it again. And the next day, and the next day. Pray it until it becomes the foundation of your life. Pray it until it becomes the lens through which you see yourself, your life, your future. Pray it until the words are no longer something you say, but something you are. This is the prayer that will change everything. This is the prayer that will unlock the breakthrough. This is the prayer that will release the promise. This is the prayer that will transform your life. Not because the words have power in themselves, but because they align your heart with mine. And when your heart is aligned with mine, there is nothing that can stand against you. Pray it now, pray it with me, and watch what happens. My child, I have spoken to you today because I love you. I have pressed into your spirit because I care about you. I have whispered in your ear because I want you to know that you are not alone, that you are not forgotten, that you are not abandoned. I have held nothing back tonight. I have told you the truth about who you are, about what I am doing, about what is coming. And I have given you the prayer that will carry you into it. You are my child. You are my beloved. You are my chosen one. And I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Go in peace, go in faith. Go in the confidence that I am working all things together for your good. Go in the assurance that I am making all things new. Go in the knowledge that I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, empowering you. Go in the certainty that the words I have spoken over you tonight will not return empty, but will accomplish the purpose for which I sent them. And watch what I do next. The breakthrough is coming. The promise is on its way. The transformation has begun. And you are going to see it not because you earned it, but because I promised it. Not because you deserved it, but because I love you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. Stay with me. Walk with me. Trust me. And watch what I do next. My child, I heard what you prayed last night, and I am answering you now. What you are about to skip could change everything. And you did not skip it. You stayed. And that is the proof that everything I have spoken tonight is already beginning.